Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. And if you guys are new, you guys are about to see something pretty awesome. I have opened up a few Hunter statues from Netero, from 3Artisan, and then Hisoka from Espada Art. But this one is probably the grailiest grail of them all. I'm trying to think of like how you grailiest? Grail. I don't know. It's like whatever. This is a grail for me. This one is a pretty old statue. It came probably about a few years ago from Figurama. And if you guys don't know, Figurama has some pretty cool, pretty big statues. So I had the chance to open up the Attack on Titan Figurama, have the chance to open up the Tokyo Ghoul Toka statues. So like I've opened up a few and they've all been great. But they're pretty like, I feel like I've had something broken from them like each time. So I'm a little nervous about this one, but I have the Netero and Meruem statue from Hunter x Hunter. So that one I was a little hesitant about getting because when I did open up the Netero, it had Netero in it and it had like gold. So I didn't know if I wanted to have another one that was Netero and more gold, but because it still looks so good and I really do enjoy that statue, I wanted to get it. I got it from Kyle Nation and they're able to get me my other Attack on Titan statue. And if you guys haven't looked at their website, they have a lot of cool stuff. They do like payment plans and stuff like that. So if you guys ever wanted to get in resin statues, I would check them out. At least if you don't want to pretty much pay for like tax and shipping from the States. So I usually order from Spec Fiction as well. So their shipping can be kind of expensive, but Cow Nation's like the shipping and the tax and everything like that are added in if you're in the US, I think in just a few other countries too. But besides the point, I have this amazing statue that I wanted to open. So I've been trying to get a few Figurama statues. I've been trying to get other ones. So this one's actually going to be my last one for a bit. And then there's going to be like a little layover. And then I think I'll have like one or two more statues, but that's about it. So if you guys have seen me open a lot of other ones, just know this is pretty much going to be stopping for a little bit because statues do get expensive and I don't have enough room because I think I have like after this one I only have like one more spot left before I have no more room. So I'm just so excited to show you guys this statue. I know you guys have probably already seen it since it's already old, but I'm already excited to open it. So I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. So this is a pretty dynamic base. I do like that they have the rocks that have different sizes. One's smaller, one's bigger, and then it just has it like a big round circle right there. So this one is a huge rock that they have that they're going to be using to hold Netero up, but it looks good. I love the details with it. I love that it looks like an actual rocks, which is crazy that they're able to do that. So I had trouble putting this in because this didn't fit in right away, as you guys can see, but I'll show you guys a closer look. And then we're going to have quite a bit of gold, the ones that will be go on the rock, but I love the details. Love that the silver goes with the gold and it fits right in perfectly, and that's where Netero is going to be sitting. But here you go. Here's Netero. I think he has better detail than my other Netero. And it has a lot of good, look at those back muscles right there. So it looks really good. It's pretty small though compared to what I thought it was going to be. But I love his face, love the lines that he has, and shows really good detail in it. And then with the hands and the arms, I love the poses that he's being able to use. So here's the left one right there, just goes straight down, and then just the right one where he does his move to bring out the gold arms and gold hands. So. And then here is the gold arms and where they're going to be. So they're just going to be going in the back. They're pretty difficult to put in, especially because they're so small. But they're still, like, it took me a bit, but they still look so cool. I love that they have it back there. So as you guys can see, there is a little bit of a struggle, but it did turn out to be amazing. So there's 3 of them, just so you have it on there. And definitely is taking me a while just because I think these are used. And it just has trouble putting it in. It's been, I think, a while. So now we're just going to be putting the hands on the arms, and then there's just pretty much the same thing. It's just different sizes. One's bigger than the other, as you guys can see. And then here's Netero. Really great detail. Love the abs. Love all the purple around him. It's a little darker purple than I thought, but yeah, he looks great. And I was very careful because his left leg did arrive broken, so that's why I was a little scared and just making sure it didn't fall. And then there is his tail. Love the colors. Wish it had a little bit of purple, but still looks fantastic. And it just puts right there in the back, and then just his head, really good detail. Can't really see his eyes very well, which kind of sucks, but still went in really good. And then just the last hand slash arm, that's just ginormous. That's just gonna sit right in front. Pretty awesome. I love that they're able to make at least a bigger one for him. Wow, so this turned out to be really amazing. That this was a lot easier than actually the other Netero that I had, just the Netero itself, because there wasn't as many pieces. I think that one had a few more, but this one still has a little bit more. I guess the hardest part, I guess, was seeing that the rock back here doesn't sit in very well. I guess when I bought it, it was probably used from what I could tell, and it just didn't sit right. So as you guys can see, like, it is leaning back more, and every time I tried to like put it down or whatever, it would like move, or it wouldn't like go in all the way. But when I try to take it out to see if I can like fix it, it was stuck. So like I feel a little bit more comfortable, I guess, with it not falling down. I know my Tokyo Ghoul one from Figurama has kind of the same issue of like anytime I move it doesn't sit, but still it turned out to be really good. I think this Netero is really like bulky, you know, he like has like a lot of like muscles and stuff, and it's very detailed, which is I think was pretty good. My other one wasn't as big, so this one from Figurama, I'm looking at it, so like the Figurama one is like, I think is like a little bit bigger. It's 1/6 scale, but so is this other Netero, but they have them a little bit more thinner. So I think they're both good, but it's just this one just feel like has more detail with like his muscles and everything because he trained for so long. So, and Meruem, actually I was a little worried because when I took it out, it came as broken. So like his left leg, I know you won't be able to tell because I super glued it and just held it for a while, became like, when I took it out, became very visible of like it was broken. So it sucked, but with super glue you can't tell, but I am a little worried if it's ever gonna break. But the details with it is so awesome. Also, I feel like Figurama does a really good job with the details of the specific characters, because Aaron and the Armored Titans was really good detailed, so was Toka and everybody. So like they have really good details with their bigger statues. I haven't gotten one of the newer ones, so I don't know, but the older ones that I've gotten is pretty good. So Meruem looks good. Love the details with them. The purple looks clean because it's more of a like a darker purple, and then just his attacking Netero is cool. So I love this fight a lot better than I thought I did, because like when the Chimera ants, like they, like in the beginning wasn't so good, I guess, until like what happened to Kite, it started getting a lot better. So, but as you guys can see, it moves pretty easily. That's why I'm a little nervous. As you guys can see, like it just moves, so I'm a little worried about that. But they do have the Gungi game that Komugi and Meruem played, so I think that's a pretty cool twist to it. Maybe if they added her a little bit, maybe to the side or something, like a very small piece, like how they did with Mikasa, I think that also probably would have been cool too. But for a 1/6 scale size figure, this is also big. So if you guys saw my Gara unboxing, that one was a 1/8 scale, but the one tail beast is, when the one tail is like huge. So I guess they make up with it with the background and everything. And I love the gold that he has his arms and stuff. So that was a pretty cool twist with it, even though it's not as much gold as the other Netero that I opened, but it still has pretty cool, unique stuff. So this one is awesome. I love that I was able to get this one as well. Maybe there's a few more Figurama statues I want to get, but for now, this one's gonna be my last one for a bit, hopefully. But we'll see. But I really do like it. If you guys are Hunter X fans, you guys know how significant this is of a battle, because Netero was a bad dude when he was fighting. So especially like when he first showed up to fight the Chimera ants, like I forgot what it's called. I know, and I just watched it, but when he came down on like whatever Kilowog's like grandfather's ability is, like the fire coming down, that one was cool. So don't hate me if you guys be like, oh, it's this. I know, I just can't remember right now, but it was really cool. So just being able to be there was pretty cool. So I really like it. So I'm glad you guys were able to see this one too. I have a small space with it, but I don't know. He's going to be in the top left of my shelves. So I'm really nervous about picking it up, but that's where all Hunter x Hunter statues are. So I guess we'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for watching. We are getting closer and closer to 1,000, and I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully maybe at 1,000 I can get a pretty cool statue to unbox and show you guys. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys next time.